Bro, the IRS about to lay people off, man.
Pentagon and the Internal Revenue Service could be the next federal agencies to see personnel cuts. This as President Trump and Elon Musk work to reshape the federal government.
ABC's Chuck Sievertson has the very latest.
President Trump continues to carry through with his plans to trim the size of the federal government. 15,000 IRS workers facing potential termination in the middle of tax season. Sources telling ABC News the cuts could come as early as next week. The potential impact is unclear. Sources say the employees do not work directly on processing tax filings, but so much of the agency's work is connected to that central mission. It's
interesting. Very interesting.
Latest move in the ongoing and unprecedented purge of the federal workforce.
Yeah, the IRS, there's a lot of waste in the government. There's a lot of people that have like these government jobs that really aren't doing a lot of things, man. They are just kind of sitting around, just chilling, especially with the whole work from home thing, which we might touch on later. But I didn't know that you can have a government job and work from home. Well, I mean, with COVID, I guess that makes sense. But I thought whenever that mandate was lifted, I thought everybody that worked for the government went back into the office. Turns out they all didn't go back, It's crazy. Work from home jobs seem very interesting. Like when you work from home, I mean, I guess it works for some people, but some of these work from home jobs just don't make any sense, man.
We want to downsize government, but make it better.
Yeah.
These sweeping cuts first targeting roughly 200,000 probationary federal employees across the government. At least 2,000 workers fired from the Department of Energy. More than 1,000 from Veterans Affairs. And another 1,000 from the Centers for Disease Control, including half of the agency's doctors and scientists who respond to outbreaks at home and abroad. President Trump empowering Elon Musk to dramatically slash the government's budget. These actions have left some fired federal workers scared of what's next.
Okay, so that sucks. I'm sorry for the people that got fired. Like, condolences to that, because that's tragic to wake up and just lose your job. But at the same time, you have to understand that the government operates like a business. So that means if they can cut things out and still be as efficient, if not better, they will do it. And it just kind of makes sense because unless you can prove that you are an extremely viable source to that company, you are at risk of getting cut. It just makes sense. You can become waste, just an extra buy. They're paying bills, vacation, healthcare to somebody that if they cut you and 10 other people just like you, they would still produce the same amount of product at an efficient rate, if not better. With all these new AI tools and technology, they're able to do that.
We're under attack by billionaires, but I'm not a billionaire. So, for me, the next steps are scary.
And now the Pentagon, which employs 3.4 million troops and civilians, bracing for possible cuts too. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News, New York.
I would love to go to the Pentagon and check it out, man, just to see what's up. Pull up to the Pentagon. That is so cool. That is crazy. They cutting jobs, man. They cutting all this waste. Well, I tell you, if you got a work from home job, let me tell y'all something. Let me give you some tips, right? If you have a work from home job and there's an option for you to be in the office, you want to be in the office, especially if there are people that are still working from home. You want to be visible. That's how you're going to grow. Visibility is going to help you grow. All this working from home shit, it's a no-go. But the IRS, man, if you work for the IRS, man, watch your ass because you might not have a job tomorrow, bruh.